Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Sue, your East Oakland advocate. Well, this morning, Mayor Shang Tao was talking about how she's improved things around Oakland, but yet most of us here in Oakland aren't seeing any change or any improvement. Uh, this morning, we had a report of another business threatening to leave Oakland because they're a liquor store over in North Oakland in Dan Kalb's district, District 1. And they've been hit 4 times in a month. And it's a liquor store. And so they can do a lot of damage in a liquor store, not only stealing the cash, the lottery tickets, and well, the lottery tickets really aren't any value because they can put a hold on all of those that were stolen with the California lottery so that they don't get paid out. Even if they're little $2 winners, they won't be paid out. So stealing lottery tickets is asinine. But yet, Mayor Shang Tao this morning, she's touting how she has improved the 911 calling system. Well, it's not good enough, and it's nowhere near enough because just last week I tried to make a call, and 15 minutes, there was no answer. I even hung up twice. That triggers the system to automatically do a callback and also moves your priority up the phone line. Did you know that? But that's what you do. You hang up the phone and make them call back. And what you want to do is hang up and make sure that it reconnects, and then you hang up again. That's how I've gotten 911 callers to respond in under 5 minutes that way. Doesn't always work, but it sometimes does. And so anyway, the typical 911 response time is supposed to be within 90 seconds of a call. And typically, the average is supposed to be 15 seconds once that call is made. And Oakland is nowhere near that. They say statistically 42% of the time they meet that. I don't know when that is. That's got to be in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep, because it's certainly not in the daytime, because I've tried calling daytime hours, and it's good luck. And when I was a homeless camp manager for right here in East Oakland, I even had Mayor Libby Schaff, because I was talking about all the different problems that they weren't addressing in my area, that she sent word down to me directly through a mouthpiece. Please do not draw your weapon. Please do not shoot anybody. Please call 911 for help. Well, that's a stupid person talking with that, because when an emergency occurs, there's no time to talk to 911 or call 911. 911 is your last resort. If you have some time to see the incident happening to somebody else, you can call in, and good luck with trying to get through on Oakland's 911. Because I certainly haven't been able to for the last 2 years. And when I do, it's because of how I just told you how I got through, and to break through some of that. But also more bad news. More businesses have said, please do not go out for lunch or shopping if you're an employee for Clorox, one of Oakland's bigger businesses here, and Clorox, and then another big employer here in the downtown Oakland area, Blue Shield, Blue Cross, healthcare insurance, And so they've also told their employees, please do not go out for lunch, eat in the building, bring your lunch to work. Do not shop Oakland. Number one, that's a really bad sign for Oakland, saying that Oakland is unsafe, which it truly is. And Mayor Sheng Tao should have declared that state of emergency, which would have brought in more resources such as state of California marshals, FBI, and U.S. marshals to handle a lot of the issues that we're having to suffer through right now. But yet, Mayor Sheng Tao is not showing any leadership. In fact, the last three mayors have not shown any kind of leadership. All they were doing, they were firefighters, because all they were doing is putting out fires through their administration, and there was no vision looking forward or no plan to move forward to help Oakland get out of this situation. So the Clorox company has hired a lot of additional new security guards to escort their workers to and from BART, to their parking, to their car in the parking lot, wherever that may be, to nearby restaurants even. They will be escorted by guards, and these guards are in uniform, and many of them are going to be carrying mace. I tell everybody nowadays, when you're out on the street, OC spray is not going to work on a gun, but for a knife or anything else, or for any other type of situations where a person's just getting stupid in front of your face, you just take your OC spray and hose them down. They're very, very inexpensive. They have several uses. I can get up to 25 shots, half-second shots with this one, and this is one of the strongest ones that you can buy. 1.4% capsaicin, and then it also has a red marker dye so that it marks that person. When you spray them in the face, it's going to leave red dye on their face and their clothing. So these are cheap insurance. I encourage everybody to carry them, and carry them on your person where it's easily accessible, not in a purse, not stuffed in a pocket somewhere, but quick to be deployed. I keep mine in my pants pocket. You really don't see anything, because when it's in the pants pocket, only that little bit shows in the pants pocket, and very few people notice it, unless they're security guards, police officers. They're the only ones that notice it, and then they ask you usually to remove it, but it's no big deal. But this is another black mark on Mayor Sheng Tao. I've been telling everybody from the beginning, when this mayoral campaign started, she was the least qualified. She has no experience on anything. She has no business experience. She has no administrative experience, nothing. She ran purely on ego. And now we have to suffer through this. And like I said, the last three mayors have been the same. Libby Schaaf, Gene Kwan, Ron Dellums. I don't blame Ron Dellums, because Ron Dellums didn't want the job to begin with, and stupid Oakland, you voted him in. We got to do better, Oakland. We have to do way better. We haven't had anybody with a vision since Jerry Brown. I hate Jerry Brown, but he's the last mayor to have a vision here in Oakland, and that vision was housing, and he guaranteed 10,000 new housing units in his time. He accomplished that. No other mayor has accomplished anything since. It's time for a change, folks. You got to vote better, vote smart, get rid of Sheng Tao. Otherwise, Oakland is doomed, because she has no vision. And as the Bible says, people without vision will perish. And I'll tell you what, Oakland is perishing. Thank you for joining me. We'll be right back.